Thanks for tuning into this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks up against LeBron James and the Miami Heat. And now we send it out to American Airlines Arena. Kevin Clark and Steve are there, courtside, ready for tip-off.
Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. And welcome everyone. Now a chance to check out our State Farm starting lineups. First for the Mavericks, Collison is out there with Mayo. And holding down the middle out of Central Michigan University, the skilled and ambidextrous 7-footer, Chris Kaman. And it's Brand in at the power forward. And then for the Miami Heat, Mario Chalmers and the electric D. Wade at the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Battier in at the 4-man position. It'll be the Heat off the tip. The drive by Wade. Releases. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And Kevin, he's really solidified his role as the closer on this team. You know, Miami struggled to figure out whether they'd go to LeBron or Bosh or Wade at first. I think Wade has become the guy.
Well, I tell you what, it's nice to have two guys that are capable of closing, Steve. I agree with you, though. His aggressiveness and confidence probably give him a slight edge in closing over LeBron. You can play great defense on him, but he still typically finds a way to get the shot he wants.
Collison off the pick from Brand. Battier with the steal. Goes up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That was a hole punch jam there, Kevin.
A nice finish.
Yeah, you got to love the way he just capped off that strong move.
Mayo with it. Picked up by Battier. They get it again. Collison kicks to Crowder. Dishes it to Brand. He kicks it to Mayo. From outside the arc. Cannot hit. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 6-0. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
A different look for Dallas. Kaman comes in for Troy Murphy. And it's Mayo in for Dominique Jones. Collison's shot is good.
He is always so in control, guys, even when he's going hard to the hoop. Very skilled finisher.
LeBron drives in, sinks that one from the post.
He's a major weapon, guys. It's that simple.
And so here is Dallas, 6-point game. Collison kicks to Mayo. It is now to Wright. Pass to Collison. Poke loose. It's stolen by Haslam. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Carter. Tips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
On defense, Dallas. LeBron, defended by Carter. Here's Haslam. Rebounded by Kaman. Here's Collison. And stolen by LeBron. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Mayo. And no good trying to get that one. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Heat lead by 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And we've played 2 quarters out at American Airlines Arena, and a great game is in progress for our halftime show. Miami up on top against Dallas, having their way on offense, and that may be an understatement. They simply can't miss. D. Wade playing impressively so far. Shane Battier's also been a big contributor. And for the Mavericks, they're still gutting it out. They haven't been able to get their shots to fall. Ice cold from the field. OJ holding the Mayo with a disappointing first half. Another ragged shooting game for him. He's had more than a few lately. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to Miami, Florida, and the American Airlines Arena.
Well, you know the Heat are a dominant team, but they were absolutely phenomenal at home. They completely destroyed their opponents on their home court in South Beach last year.
Collison kicks to Crowder. Goes up on the high post. Jump shot is good that time. And here are the Heat. The lead is 2. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Yeah, not a lot of happy visits to South Beach for visiting teams. The Heat, Clark, a devastatingly good 28-5 in their arena.
That was the best home record in the East and tied, Kevin, for the best overall home record in the league with the San Antonio Spurs. They really didn't mess around when they played at home. They were lethal in South Beach.
Collison dishes to Mayo. A second chance effort. Brand, good.
He hushed him up with that shot.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd. You're right.
It's like they're stunned. I mean, they don't know what to think.
From the baseline. That's good from Battier on the assist by Bosch. 19 seconds left in the third. Poked away. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Pass to Crowder. It's stolen by Wade. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
With 2 seconds left. Can't get it to go. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
14.
It's the Heat. They lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Now, let's check in with Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Gentlemen, our uncontainable game tonight, Dwayne Wade. It's been an incredible effort from him both on offense and what he's been able to do with his defense. No telling where his team would be without him.
All right, Doris, I guess no one should be surprised.
This is what being a superstar is all about. Raising your level and rising to the occasion.
Yeah, we've seen him do it so many times in the past, and he's done it again here today. Not much time now.
Yep, they'll need some breaks, Steve, to be able to stay alive.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And the Heat with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslam. Battier comes in for Rashard Lewis. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Then for the Mavericks, Elton Brand's checked in for Murphy. Crowder comes in for Brandon Wright. And it's Mayo in for Darren Collison.
It's not enough for the defense to just get into position. They've got to get in the way.
He took what they gave him and cashed in.
Yeah, he paid it off.
Yeah, in a big way. Superb finish.
And it's Carter missing. Here's Allen. And it's Wade. Penetrates.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's how you use it, brother.
Yeah, this is a done deal here. They've pretty much finished this team off.
Yep, we can put this one in the books. Too much to overcome now.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Carter. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Allen leading the charge. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. From the wing. And it's Carter again missing. It's Allen with the drive. And so it's Miami winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.